Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, people. Welcome to the channel. This is Hades, and we will be playing Elite Dangerous some more. Well, last time we had a nice stream. We looked into some conflict zones. We had a little bit of dogfighting going on, and so on and so forth. It was a blast. This time, I'm not sure what to do, but I do have 3 invitations in my inbox, which are from engineers. And to be honest with you, I have never looked into engineering in this game, so I'm curious to see what that is all about. So maybe that's something that we're gonna do today. So without further ado, let's jump in there and see what adventures await us. Until we do that, I want to take a moment and thank everybody who is supporting this channel. It is awesome to see so many people around here from time to time, and it makes me want to come back and stream some more for you guys. So if you want to help me and support me, please don't forget to hit that follow button. And if you're curious as to how we got to this point, don't hesitate to jump over on YouTube. You can find all the streams up until now, so you can get up to date and see what things I did right and what things I did wrong. Maybe you can even come back with a feedback for me, since we all know feedback makes the world go round and round, right? Yeah. All right. So, what to do? We got these invitations. Elvira, Todd, and the Dweller. Since Elvira is the first one in here, we will look into her. And she says that her location has been added to the map. So let's see what markers we can find on the map. How do those markers look like? Available engineer. So that's how the engineer markers look like. That's a ways away. That's quite a ways away. How far is it? 167 light years. That's like 6 jumps out. Then we have another one here. Like here. Come on. Oh, those are not necessarily the engineers. That's an engineer. Sublocation is bookmarked. It's another engineer, and then up there is another engineer. Man, it doesn't say which one is which, right? Can I at least find out which engineer does what? What's that one? Community goal is present. Well, oh man. Alright. So, which ship do we want to take? I would go with the hauler since it has a quite big jump range and hmm. And it's way cheaper than the Cobra or the ASP Explorer. Anyone in here that can help me out a bit? And this guy here seems to be the closest, actually. Man, jump route calculated. Man, oh man. It's quite a ways away, ain't it? Let's see. Starport services. Shipyard. And I want to use this ship. And let's check what things do we have on here. Okay, power plant. Power plant frame shift drive. Let's do that. It's not expensive. Not that expensive. Power distribution sensors, fuel cap, fuel tank. Okay, thrusters are okay. I'm gonna take a better power plant as well. Cargo fuel scoop. Can I have a better fuel scoop, please? Fuel scoops. I can have a better one, although I already have the... I'm gonna take the A1, why not? He deserves it. Super Cruise Assist, Advanced Docking Computer, Planetary Approach Site. Sensors. Utility. Hmm. Let's see. And I want a scanner surface. Is this what I want? Detailed surface scanner. Yes, this is what I want. Alright. I believe I'm quite pleased with my loadout right now. We will see what surprises await us along the way, right? Okay. Back. Back. Yes, I know. And back. I want to go to firing groups and I want the surface scanner to be there. I don't know what that is. There we go. So we got the surface scanner on 2 and the data link. What do we have here? Advanced docking computer, power distribution, data link scanner, that's it. D-scanner. Okay. I believe we're ready to go. Do we have our route planned? We do. And that means that we are off. I hope everybody's doing great. I know I do. It's a Monday though, so surprises will come our way. The first day of the week, so everything that can go wrong usually does. But at least we know we're good by the end of the week. Mass locked. Hardpoints deployed.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear of the station. Flight control out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What? This is not what I was looking for. How can I get out of here? What the heck? All right. And we are.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Okay. Let's scoop some fuel here.
fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Perfect. This should bring us to our destination without any issues.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why are you heating up like that? Crazy.
Temperature critical. Fuel scooping. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two, fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Four, three, two,
Let's make another fuel scoop. Stop. Pit stop. Oh, we arrived, actually. So we actually don't need to.
scooping.
Well, we can until we look at the map. How's the heat? It's good. And engineer is planet side? Ah man, don't like planet sides. It seems we have to. Right? Oh, we're not done yet. It's cheaper to fill up for free than to fill up for money, isn't it? I think we're good.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, at least it is on this side of the planet.
Orbital flight engaged.
And now it says that it's on the other side of the planet. Are you freaking kidding me? Or what the heck? Is it now on the other side of the planet or isn't it? I believe it is. Otherwise it wouldn't be. Oh shit! do. Oh, come on! The frack. I do need to fly around the freaking planet.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Shepsta, my man! How are you doing? How was your weekend, bud? I'm alive too. I'm alive too. It was a productive weekend. My woman finally convinced me to get hitched, so I had some organizing to do. But everything went smoothly. Smoothly. It is. After 14 years of relationship, it is a big deal. Well, the question was popped like 5 years ago, but the signing of the contract took a little bit longer. I'm a freaking businessman, for fuck's sake. So, uh, Ah man, where the heck is that freaking station? It nerves me. I have signed so many contracts in my life that I look at every freaking letter of it. So, have you looked around about a server that has the Lost Mia scenario for Empyrean? Or you had better things to do? Oh, why? I could have looked as well, right? It's still on the freaking other side of the planet. Man, I gotta get out of the gravity well of the planet, otherwise I'm gonna be here for an hour. So, where's that freaking marker again? It's over there. Or is it? Kun 5. Three per 20, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Orbital flight engaged.
Why are you back in orbit? I didn't want you back in orbit, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's have a look. Messages. This is a suit upgrade. Weapons upgrade. That's something that I want to look into. Right. So is there any station on this freaking rock? An engineer. First mapped. Okay, but the station is what? On which planetary station can I find that? What's it called? Okay, I get that. Do I have actually to fly around the planet and find that freaking station?
Orbital flight engaged.
So, how are you working today then? How are you working today? Maybe we can start playing that scenario in the evening. For me in the evening, I mean. Yeah, well, you have to go to sleep soon. And I start work in an hour or so. Anyone got any idea how can I identify the planetary station on this rock? Because I'm swirling around here for Kun 4, Kun 8, Kun 3. Kun 5. I believe that's the only one, a long siege base.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Align with escape vector. Okay, let's align with the escape vector.
Three, two, one, engage.
Man, that means that you're starting work right when I could be sitting down to play with you. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Yes, that seems to be an issue. That's doable. That's actually doable because I usually wake up at 7 a.m. my time, so I can put my alarm for an hour earlier. No issues. I'm an early bird anyway. So we could actually have a date around that hour.
Installation complete. Commence system shutdown.
Let's see,
Welcome,
some money?
Commander.
Money? Ah, well, at least we didn't come here and didn't make a buck. Mercenary search and rescue combat bound contract. No, I don't want you. So, engineer's workshop, there we go. Modify. I want insufficient materials. Grid resistors. A typical disrupted wake ECH, whatever that is. Well, let's pin the blueprint. No. Back. Engines. Carbon, sulfur. Back. Okay, it looks to me like I came here for nothing at the moment. So let's see. What stations do we have around here?
Takeoff procedure complete. Clear for departure.
Okay. No. So, shall we set up a date in 22 hours then? Maybe 21 hours from now. Alright.
Flight control now offline. Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, I already set up my alarm for tomorrow.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, it's fair. Sounds reasonable. I know how those kind of things work out. I'm actually looking forward to playing some Empyrean. It's been a while. Where are you at? Move to orbit. Well, let's move to orbit then. I came here for nothing right now. I should have looked into what the... But at least I know what I can engineer here. Actually, I'm gonna go back home so that I can do some dogfighting until everything else fails. Ybor. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's do that. I'm curious to find out why the bots didn't activate. There should be some automatic messages from time to time, but there are none. Or they got scared of Shepster, I don't know. They usually have a beef together.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I noticed them not working the other day either.
Frameshift drive charging.
Curious as to why, because I didn't do any changes at all. But at least I don't have any dropped frames this time, like I did last week. It was horrible. I rewatched my VODs and it was horrible. It was like I was playing on a Pentium 2. Why are all my destinations on the other side of the suns?
Fuel scooping.
Well,
Fuel scoop
I
disengaged.
did play a little bit around with some settings, but to be honest with you, none of them were the settings that could influence that. Like I upped a little bit the bitrate of the streaming, and I changed to from hardware to software generation, but besides that,
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
didn't really do any major settings.
Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping.
Let's fuel up before we leave here. Let's find that sweet spot. Look, that's almost my sector.
Warning.
Hades.
Temperature critical. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's almost my own sector. If it wouldn't have the Y, it would be mine.
Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two.
Stargate, yeah, I saw them all. I saw them all. Even the last one, what was it called? Continue? No, that's something else. The one that had only 2 seasons. Don't remember what it was called. The soap opera one.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Well, I sure hope I can get home with the fuel that I have, otherwise it's gonna be an issue.
Frameshift Charging.
Stargate was a fun series. SG-1 was revolutionary in its genre. Actually, I remember watching the last episode of Stargate Atlantis when it aired in the US. I was in the US when I saw it on premiere night. It was fun. Whoops. Home. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? And this freaking sun is not a sun that I can fuel at, right? Stop. Mother ducker. Any... No, and I have two suns that are not usable. Are you freaking kidding me? On the last jump. Oh man. This is one of the Asgard designs, right? Sweet. That's a nice boat you're building there, dude. So apparently I screwed it up. Well, if you need some moral support, I can help you out with that. But that's it. How far are you? 20 no, that's not what I'm looking at for. 18 light years, and I am... Okay, can I go there then? No, I cannot. That's out of scope as well. Can I go there? Yes! But is that a sun that I can fuel at? That's the question. Star type TTS4, and my current star type is... That looks reddish to me though. Like all the other ones that... Can I jump back here? Can I? Yes, that looks like a yellow star to me. Star type L2V. Is that a star type that I can... L2V? No. That seems to be the same star that I'm in right now. Can I look at the star system? Brown dwarf. Okay. So that's where I am at. And I want to go here. Star type, distance, brown dwarf. This one is a brown dwarf as well. Any yellow stars around? That I can actually jump to? Yeah, hip here. Yellow, orange. Alright. Can I do it? I can. Perfect. Perfect.
Frameshift drive charging.
Have you made any headway with the other design that you were working on? The StarCraft Destroyer?
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping.
I would be curious to see it done already. Well, I know a guy that can help you out with that. Alright, this will bring us home. I still have night vision on, apparently.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's turn that off. Whoa, what the heck's going on, hey? Are you freaking kidding me? The heck did you do? Get out of there! You really freaking wanna blow up or what?
2, 1. Taking heat damage. Hull integrity compromised. Taking damage. Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
Oh, shut up! Well, I didn't do much today, but at least I learned what I can do with the engineers and that they're freaking far away. This was a travel episode again. Didn't even look to check who was that engineer that I've met. But we can do work on our frameshift drive, on our shields and our weaponry. Yeah, the one that you've sent me a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Taking creative liberty. Mm.
Zurgon Peterson, Lima Oscar Romeo. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Request approved. Set down on landing pad
Right.
06.
Well, what did we do this time? We did absolutely nothing. Well, we did learn something though. We did learn that we can engineer our frameshift drive, shields and weapons over yonder where we were, which is a good thing. And I'm out of time for today. I'm out of time for today. So that means that I'm touching down and signing off, because it's that time of the day where I have to do that, sadly. But let's hope that we see each other tomorrow then for a playthrough of
Contact. Commence system shutdown.
Lost Mia scenario in
For more information.
Imperium Galactic Survival. Well, let's hope. Nice, nice. It's a date then. See each other tomorrow, right? 7:30 your time. How late is it on your end right now? Now it's 9:10. 09:10 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Alright, plus minus 30 minutes. But we're gonna have perfect. That sounds awesome, my man. That sounds awesome. Alright, so then, Chef my man, see you tomorrow morning. I'm looking forward to it. If you want and catch Savage online, maybe drop a question. Maybe he's up for a co-op as well. If not, then we'll go together. But I find it the more the merrier. Alright, bud. Have a good evening, have an easy day at work afterwards, and see you in about 20 hours or so. Everybody else, have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Looking forward to seeing you all next time. But up until then, take care, have fun, and make history. Bye bye, y'all.